What's up, you people out there? Haven't streamed on Austin's Life in a long time. I'm using StreamYard, so yeah, Sunday night live stream. I did not know what to really call this, so I just named it Live. I'm not on Austin's Comedy, so yeah, things are gonna be a little bit different here, a little bit more on the clean side of nature. Just because I try to be more of a little bit appropriate professionalism. So yeah, you can either chat or the link to actually join, depending on who I want to join, will be in the description. Hey, Alex. Let me share this to Discord. Ignore who's in the background because it's my family. I don't have control over what they do. They're annoying. I just got done watching NASA SpaceX launch here in Florida. I am currently live on my lifestyle channel, comma. There we go. Ping everyone on Discord so they have the link.
Voice of YouTube. Big 28. Taylor. Hi.
Hey, Taylor. Like I said, hey to Alex, and then we have Taylor watching. So, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to Live Channel. Voice over.
If you hear crickets in my background, yeah, I'm in Florida, and it's rare, but the mosquitoes and the crickets are still around in November. Normally it should be in the 40s and 50s, but it's only around 70. It's very warm for this time of year. Hey, come on, I'm still going swimming in the afternoons. Some people, they don't go swimming past October or even September in Florida. Me, nah. Let's see if I can keep the streak going all the way until November. Okay, fun fact: my last year, I went swimming as late as Veterans Day. This year has now surpassed to November 15th. Let's see if I can go. Let's see if I can do it next week, because next week we're going to get another shot of 80 each day for an entire week. But we are getting a cold snap, so the waters are going to get a little bit colder this week. It's like a very brief cold snap. It's nothing extreme. Let's see if I can go with it.
YouTube. 29. Loner Studios TM. Yo. 2010. 2010. Loner Studios TM. Did you fill in an N?
Huh?
Words. Speaking with words. 20. Loner TM. Did you fail? Edit. Facebook. Now. Voiceover off.
I don't know what you're referring to, Thomas. With that live chat. If you do want to come on my actual stream, the stream link to actually join is in the description. It is the only link in the description. So if you do want to actually join, you can.
Voiceover off. YouTube 2011. Loner Studios TM. Not in November. Voiceover off.
Yeah, we are in November. It's November right now. What are you talking about? It's literally like, actually, let me check what it is. It is currently, there's an actual mosquito in here now. Dang it. 70.5 outside. It is 70.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow, it's going to go all the way up to 77 for a high and a low of 49. I may actually consider turning on the air conditioning for a little bit. And then tomorrow it's going to go up to a high of only 74 and a low of 49. And then on Tuesday will be a high of 69 and a low of 53. Or no, that's no, Tuesday high of 74 and a low of 49 again, and then Wednesday a high of 69 and a low of 53, and then it starts climbing back up. Nighttime temperature on Thursday will be a high of 74 to a low of 57, and then it'll be around 62 by the weekend by next Sunday with a daytime high of 80, high of 80 and a low of 62. The fun pleasance of living in northern Florida. When you used to, like back 2-3 years ago, um, it used to be a really big different story.
Yo, can you hear me? Hello?
StreamYards is all laggy. There we go. Wow. No, I don't want that effect. There. Do that effect.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
God, this is a very old MacBook. Jesus. So, like, literally, it does not work on Windows. I literally had to borrow somebody's MacBook.
Uh,
Yeah, like, it has a 1-star review overall rating in Windows.
wait, I'm surprised. Well, I'm not actually surprised because iTunes is actually very clunky on Windows. It's nicknamed Bloattunes.
Like, they made it to where it doesn't even boot. It's like, you click it and it just doesn't launch. It just doesn't do anything. It's like a dummy program, is what it feels like.
Yeah, you might have got a dummy version of iTunes.
Well, see, they don't make an exe for them anymore. Like, you have to install it through the Microsoft Store, and I
No, you
hate
don't.
that.
No, you
No,
don't.
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Like, no, like if you go on Apple's website right now, it says you can. They stopped support for the exe. Like the last time they actually did an exe was 2016.
Huh.
Try to go. Like I tried downloading the exe like the last one, but it would just say that it's not up to date. So you'll have to install it through the store. And
That's interesting.
yeah, I know. I hate that. Like if you look up on Google iTunes for Windows, it will say download on Microsoft Store. A-holes. I think they did that on purpose.
Either or the other.
She
Because I know
literally
on
brought me a
Mac
MacBook.
OS, I
It
know
doesn't
on
even.
Mac OS, there's a thing called iMazing, and I believe it's like $20 you can pay for a license, and you can do, and it works just like iTunes, but it's called iMazing.
She literally doesn't have this chart. I thought she said this thing works. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. So yeah, friend Thomas is having yet nice problems with iTunes. I'm done with having Windows, to be honest with everyone. I'm considering that major switch over to Mac OS, especially with the ARM-based stuff and how I can actually like run my whole dream situation that I want to have for a long time, and actually run it very efficiently, power efficiently, and efficient across the board. I'm excited for that. So out in the live chat, how's everyone's day? For a long time, and actually run it very efficiently, power efficient. Hey, at least StreamYards don't stutter anymore when people join. They fixed that, thank goodness. That was really, really starting to annoy me. There we go. I got roughly 7 hours to 6 hours left of my streaming for this month. It renews on the 22nd, so I'll use the rest of my hours. This is like the latest I've been up for a while. Just been lazy this weekend. Ooh. Okay then. So for my tech channel side of things, I've got iOS 14.3 beta testing right now, and how to use voiceover, how to do gestures without how to do gestures with voiceover. So I'm working on both of them videos. Got 2 coming out this week. Yeah, we got 2 people watching. Hope everyone's having a good week. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Next week's another work week, and then we have the weekend, and then another week, and Thanksgiving's at the end of next week, which is yay. I'm excited for Thanksgiving for once. Oh, that's evil. Oh, that's evil. You can actually unmute the person. Oof. That's bad. So if they were muted and you wanted to unmute them, that's actually pretty bad. Oof. That's rough.
Alright, I'm back.
All right.
Can you see me?
No, I see your ceiling right now.
How do I switch cameras? It's just using front.
I don't know actually.
Nice.
But yeah, with StreamYard, you can actually not edit, but you can actually unmute the other individuals.
Interesting. Yeah, Windows crashed. I'm just using Linux at this point. So I literally
Yeah.
have to just reset it.
Linux is nice, but there's certain parts of Linux that actually sucks about sucks for
Yeah, I know what
that
you
are
mean.
blind and visually impaired.
That's why for starters, some people recommend certain distros. And also a lot of people don't seem to like the terminal, having to install apps through it. You know?
Well, most people that are that way are basic oriented. They like their Windows or their Mac OS or their Chrome OS with Chromebooks.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, I want a Mac, like a MacBook, but like Jesus Christ, dude, I'd be better off just not. Like they're expensive.
They're expensive, but you earn the money and you build up a good amount of money.
Well, see, I've been doing research into like what actually like parts they're using, and so many things are faulty. Like I get worried about crap. What's it called? The certain MacBook boards, like the motherboard. There's something. What's it called? There's some kind of
Well, they're
chip.
moving. They're moving
And
to their own in-house chip. The motherboard stuff and a lot of the CPU stuff.
well, see,
That's on
that's not
Intel's
what I'm
part.
talking about. I was talking about the chip that allows it not to charge anymore, and if it breaks, Apple just doesn't fix it. It was something else. You know, Lewis Rossman. He's a YouTuber. I forgot what video it was, but he does MacBook repairs. Like he has his own business. He just repairs them,
Yeah, and
and
he's
he made a video about it.
and he's got a false claim out there saying that Macs are sending data to Apple servers,
That's not what
letting
he said.
Apple know what apps you are opening. If they were doing that, that would have really started not flying so well with Apple and their security policy.
I don't think he said that.
Yeah, he did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you talking about the same person?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I remember. Yeah. He apologized for that, but see, he fixed his mistake. But what makes me mad is that Apple just does not like right to repair. They're trying to get rid of it.
I have not actually had a problem with Apple.
I'm talking about the right to repair. They're trying to get rid of it. Apple really likes to support that. What, you're gonna fix your phone? Why not just buy a new one? What, you poor? That's pretty much what they're saying. I mean, it's just a big F you, you know? Like, some people don't want to buy anything.
Apple can't pull that, to be honest, because if they did that, then there would be a lot of crap flying. They had
honestly
the repair centers open. Like,
honestly, dude, the reason why it seems like you're just paying for the logo. It seems like they just don't care anymore.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you know who didn't die, I feel like it'd be a lot better.
Oh, Steve Jobs, of course.
I think honestly, I don't think Tim Cook's doing great at it. To be honest, there's a lot of things he could be fixing, but he's not.
I mean, he's got
like there's a lot of things. Like, I don't hate Apple because I want to. Like, there's just a lot of reasons why I don't go with them. But there's a lot of things that they do really well.
Yep. But I do
it's like every company though. It's every company. They like to focus on.
Apple removed the charging brick from their boxes. Guess what?
I hate that.
Next?
I don't think any.
Guess who's taking on that next, Leisure?
Who? Apple already got a lot of hate for doing that. I highly doubt anybody else is going to do that.
Samsung's doing it in 2021 with the Galaxy S21.
I hope I can't wait to see some of these businesses downfall. Maybe I hope so.
They're not going.
Microsoft. I wish, but Microsoft. I wish somebody needs to slap Microsoft some sense, dude.
Oh. Okay, it's like Windows 7 was great. It's Windows 7 and 8 had fun, we're going to say, because this is my lifestyle channel. This ain't on Austin's comedy. Because on Austin's comedy, I would have ripped some curse words. But it's like Windows 7 and 8 had a baby and out came Windows 10.
Honestly, Windows 10 is awful. It's so buggy half the time. And it's
Windows 10 2004, I've heard, actually is pretty okay.
Well, see, unlike the other operating system, over time, they don't. Okay, Windows 10 gets a lot of junk files, and it's like, over time, it just gets slow and awful. But also,
because they don't.
The worst part is, what was it, 2016, around there? Microsoft decided not to waste money on a testing team. So you know that they're rolling out Windows updates without testing them. Like, there was a former employee that he actually has a YouTube channel. I think his name is like Review Tech USA or something like that. And something like that, but they fired everybody on the testing team because it doesn't exist anymore.
I know they still have their enterprise circle, which is the very, very pre-builds of Windows. They have that.
Yeah, but see, I don't know. They're relying on people to send in the diagnostic thing that pops up, and I'm like, dude, half of the people who use Windows are like old people who don't get it. Stop. They're not going to do it. You know what I mean? It's like, why are they doing that?
Well,
They're a rich company. They shouldn't have to fire them.
I mean, you got some people, like I know my friend Justin, he's got a certificate in computer information, and he was on that one of the rings for getting Windows updates.
Well, see, yeah, but that's like our generation and stuff. So like we know about that.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, macOS, you could put public beta or developer beta on the device, but you don't have to. It's like it's optional.
Oh man, I just saw a relatable meme just now, and it goes, the parents, and it goes, why is the Wi-Fi not working? Any kid born past 2000. I think I can help you with that. Right?
Well, more like any kid that was born before. After 1995 is like, yeah, I can help you with that. Like,
so I was in AV production. Yeah, I was in AV production, and I hate the first year because, like, well, you have to do more history than actually hands-on, so it's boring. But I really did not realize how old like MP3 was. Like it was I think it was the exact year was 1998 when MP3 was born.
Oh wow!
I know, right? Oh, honestly, wow. the MacBooks I want to collect vintage Macs. I really want to get a few clamshells.
I cannot wait for this silicon-based stuff to get out in the field and see how that.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. Apple has nailed the CPU part. Like,
yeah, I know.
It's supposed to be really good.
I know it's an 8-core chip. Dude, my iPad.
But guess what they did also? When they made their own CPU, guess what they just killed?
What?
The Hackintosh community.
Yep, I know.
Rip. I mean, there's a way around it. You can make it look like it's you can make your computer think that it's a different card.
Well, not really, because it's not. Okay,
well, see, yeah.
They actually did not kill. They did not kill the Hackintosh industry, because there's still Intel-based stuff for at least another 6 years that processors that are running.
And see, the other thing is most people run theirs on a virtual machine, so you can make, depending on what virtual software you have, which one you go with.
I know you can run Linux virtually through Parallels.
Hold on, what? Someone came in.
I said you could run Linux through Parallels on the Mac, but Windows you cannot, because Windows and ARM-based CPUs. Well, look no further than what Microsoft's doing.
Well, see, yeah, but certain virtual machines, like the software, you can change what it thinks your hardware is. There's a guy. There's a guy who does scam baiting, and he pretty much does like a virtual machine for Windows and tries to get like those fake viruses, call this number, and he like scams the scammer. It's actually kind of cool. Like he literally like gets their location and sends it to the police. It's insane. But yeah, but scammers will try to look for a virtual box or the name of the because you know how you can go to a device manager and it'll tell you what's in there. He made it to where his said an actual like product. So he changed it to SATA hard drive and the 500 gigs, and before it just said virtual box.
Oh wow.
Honestly, dude, you know what's funny is that I was trying to get scammed, and if for some reason I could not get one of those fake virus pop-ups, and I'm like, really? Now, if I didn't want it to happen, it would happen. It's kind of annoying. Like I didn't realize how hard it would be to find it.
Huh?
Yo-Yo Gaming. Hey, Yo-Yo Gaming.
Hey, what's up?
Are you in a basement?
Nothing much, just
no.
What? I gave StreamYard's credit, now it's crackling. There we go. Hopefully it straightened itself out. You still there, Thomas?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I can hear myself a little bit.
Sorry, that's probably me because I don't have nothing externally hooked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, now they fixed StreamYard's latency of crackling. It stops. It doesn't go for a very long time.
Look at this. It's been stuck at 94% for about like 20 minutes.
You can't like turn off your computer or anything like that.
Now it's like Windows is so garbage. I have to reinstall it like every year.
Yo, voiceover, can you shut up for once?
I mean, Windows works pretty good for me. I don't know about you though. So
Windows gets junky after a year or two of it being installed.
Yeah,
Well,
but if you do a fresh, clean install after a year, it
You see, also Windows has an option if you like click F8 on your keyboard or whatever. You can like click reset PC and like it keeps all your files on there, but it just like removes all the Windows files and just replaces Windows, and all your personal files will still be there.
That's actually smart.
Right? Except that I can like for some reason the button doesn't work on my keyboard. Like the keyboard works, but for some reason my motherboard the keyboard doesn't turn on until it actually boots into the operating system, so I can't make it go to the screen I need it to go to.
The BIOS.
And so I can't go into not the BIOS, but the boot manager. And so I can actually change the settings, and it won't do it. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I just decided to turn on Windows and just keep plugging it back in until it went to startup repair.
You could have
Just
just said
so I
hi,
could get to
Austin.
the
I know you're watching. Hey, Yo-Yo Gaming, do you get involved? Do you watch tech stuff?
like computers and stuff. I'm guessing.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes actually.
Did you see what Apple did with their ARM-based Macs?
No, I don't believe so.
Now they got MacBook Air, and the funny thing is the MacBook Air now has more. It's more speculated, if that's a word I could put in a sentence. It's more. What's the word I'm looking for? It's got more processing power than if it had an Intel chip.
It's
All
more
right, we gotta
advanced.
say it. Editing on that thing would be straight up heaven.
It's heaven on the iPad Pro, so I could imagine.
Oh yeah, let's talk about. Is this on the tech channel right now?
No, this is on my lifestyle channel.
Right.
It's just titled Live,
So-
so we talk about whatever we want to talk about.
So honestly, the iPad is so good at honestly, Austin, don't you just use your iPad just to DDoS people?
My own network. I don't DDoS other people.
Unless they're racist.
If I want to stress test between our routers and my gateway and try to see if my gateway will actually break.
Dude,
Most of the time it
my
actually
router
breaks
is
it.
garbage. like they keep sending us a garbage router. I'm trying to tell my parents they're just gonna have to buy one instead of just letting our ISP send us one. Dude, like I caught our ISP doing something shady. Like they sent us a router, and it had it set to go to their DNS servers and everything. And I was testing it, and it was logging everything we did. And I'm like, I changed it to Cloudflares, and they got like I can tell they were being petty about it because like. I could just tell because like there was a bunch of ads and everything. It's just stupid.
Well, that's with every ISP actually. I mean,
But see, yeah, but this
regardless of
is
what's
new.
going
Like,
on, and I have said this before, regardless of what's going on, you're always being tracked on the internet. Regardless.
well, see, yeah, but like this is a new approach. Like we have Charter Spectrum, and like we've had it for like 4 years now, and this is like the first time they tried doing that.
You are always being tracked, but you have some things that can save that.
What?
Yeah.
You just cut completely
Antiviruses.
out.
Oh, oops! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, where you go?
Comcast, where I live, supplies us with gigabit internet, 1,000 down and 40 up. But each device gets about 24 megabits up and only 360 down per device.
Hmm.
I think that's to limit bandwidth bottlenecking.
So basically, so I'm guessing Comcast is pretty good.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. What, you couldn't hear us or something?
No, I'm using Chrome on my phone and just decided not to
Are
respond.
you Jew?
Oh.
Oh God.
I'm using Google Chrome on my computer right now. So
Oh, gee, I hate YouTube sometimes. You know how it just recommends videos like you know dang well you don't watch.
yeah, it just like
Choke
recommends
me.
videos you don't want to watch at all.
Sometimes I watch Jacksepticeye, but I just didn't expect the title to be choke me like you choke me. Like what? Like did he spell it weird or something?
Maybe he didn't mean to choke me.
Yeah, it just says choke me like you choke me when you choke me. What the
What?
Oh wait, what?
I don't know. That's what it said.
I don't think that's misspelled if it said it 3 times.
Yeah, it made me have an aneurysm a bit.
Yeah, if anyone's wondering if y'all watch Austin Comedy, I did not do a broadcast on Austin Comedy on Friday like I normally do at my Friday shows. I was just exhausted because I was doing weather work for local weather stuff and county emergency management for 28 hours. From
Oh, Austin, I
7
meant to ask you about that. Have you ever had like equipment broken or anything? Like
What do you
strong
mean?
winds or something? Okay, so like you know how you told me your weather station was docked on the deck, right?
Yeah, it's docked up on the roof on a
Is it like
5 foot
is it
pole that's 18
is it
feet
like
tall.
on so it can't move, right?
No. It's
Have you ever had
bolted.
anything like fly up and hit it and just break it?
Nope.
Oh, really? A lot of people had that happen to them before,
Nope,
and it's
because
like,
I got it engineered correctly to be out of any destructions or destructive objects, unless we
well,
get
I mean,
winds greater than 60 miles per hour.
it can still like something can hit it though, right?
Yeah, something can hit
Like,
it, but it ain't gonna cause that much damage to it because
you
it
know, I
is.
looked up one of those, like I looked up one of the like for your own, and I thought they would be really expensive, but like you can get one for like your house, and it's actually like $300 for like a somewhat decent one, and I'm like, dang, I thought it'd be more expensive than that.
Now I can talk to the National Weather Service and actually get a weather instrument
You'll be
shelter to
surprised
put in
a freaking
that
wheel thing can.
are
Oh,
200 grand.
Austin, have you seen Amazon right now? Since the corona started, Amazon has been just something else. Like, like the security cameras, like Wi-Fi cameras. They have gone down in price. Like they're about $30 right now if you actually order one. Most people are trying to get rid of their store, so they're like selling anything. They're selling everything for really cheap price.
Yeah. But no,
Amazon.
my ambient equipment, no, nothing broke. It measured a highest wind gust of 42 miles per hour. But the average wind was
Nice.
28 miles per hour. The highest average wind gust was 8.5 miles per hour.
So did you not understand my comment? I asked you, did you fail in NN?
No, I did not actually. I was like,
No, not
what?
November.
Oh.
That's what it means.
Yeah, Austin. You saw what Jacksepticeye put up.
Hmm.
And look, I can feature comments.
Oh no.
Whoa, that was very. So I have a question, Austin. Like, why is the comment so slow on the StreamYard?
Because your net.
No, I'm talking about like for it to pop up on screen. Like the comment will be in the comments.
Because I have to actually show it.
Hmm.
They don't automatically show for me.
Yeah,
Well,
you
Oh.
actually have to do it.
So you have to actually put it on screen yourself.
Yep, I have to tap on
That
it and
sucks.
like that.
Oh
Tap on
man,
it
that
and
kind
there
of
it
sucks.
is. See, look, I can
It
scroll.
would
tap
be
to
kind of
this, tap on
cool.
it,
It would
and
be
tap
kind
to
of
that.
cool if it actually just did it automatically. They should make that a feature.
They
It's probably
should.
because of spammers or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a feature if you just pay pro. What features do you get if you pay a pro?
You get unlimited streaming, multi-streaming. You can stream to multiple platforms, and you get unlimited like streaming time. But even
See,
if
I
you
don't
don't
understand
pay,
why
if
they
you
make
don't,
you pay for that. Because like it
I
doesn't
think it's like
cost money
20.
to stream to YouTube.
I think it's like $20, but you could stream to like every single platform you could think of: Twitch,
Yeah, but see, I just
Facebook.
don't understand why it costs money to do that. Like, I mean, for that feature, yeah, but like I'm talking about the hours. Like, that's kind of dumb because like it doesn't cost money to live stream to YouTube.
Because
It's probably
you're streaming to StreamYard server, and then they're simulcast. That's like how Restream works.
It reminds me of the software called VMAX. Yeah, pretty much lets you like let live stream to multiple platforms at once, and it's really only meant for like football and stuff like that because it lets you like you have these scenes set up, and you click a button and it changes it.
Yeah.
It's actually what they use for like television programs, but you know the Pirate
wanna-
Bay is full of stuff, so you can just easily just pirate it.
I'm working on actually getting a custom RTMP server set up if I don't have to pay for it right now. Because, like I said, I'm I'm financially fine.
Honestly?
I just don't want to buy things right now.
I wonder how much it would cost to build your own house server. Like like a not like a server, but like I'm talking about
I
building.
could actually tell you right now. I'm looking into one. It will cost me about $800.
Well, see, if I was doing one if I built one, like my own tower and everything, like building it with RAM, and I was doing it, and I got like around $200 to $300 with that was like a 5 terabytes.
Of what?
Like
Storage.
I'm talking about like a home server for storage. You just put Linux on there.
See, I actually
some-
I
it was
can
cheaper to
actually-
make stuff though. Honestly,
Yeah, buying
I
pre-built
can
are like
do-
so.
I can hook up here. I can have a 5 terabyte, or if I wanted to, I could hook up a 1 terabyte SSD, and I could get the new Silicon based Mac Mini with 16 gigs of RAM, Ethernet it through a network, because I have 1 gigabit internet, and then it'll be like my whole it can be my whole little server thing here at the house. Because even if I was out on the road, I could ping it and whatever and actually get very decent pings.
All right, look at this. So it says installing Windows, and it's been at 0% for probably 10 minutes now. Like I hate light. You see, like I mean, it's stuck, but like I'm really gonna have to get an SSD, dude. Like the only thing I really have to upgrade left in my system is probably the hard drive and the CPU. The CPU is a Ryzen 3. I was gonna upgrade it to a Ryzen 7.
Oof.
That'd be a big jump for performance. But dude,
Oh,
the
yeah.
hard drive, I think my hard drive is failing.
No, I don't think it's that. I think probably maybe you're.
Well, see, I already done some tests on it. There's a software that allows you to test your hard drive, and there's a lot of bad sectors, and that's probably why it doesn't work right.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Well, see, sometimes it will say that. It only said that once, but it says like a weird error, and I forgot what it was called. Like it reads it, like it can read and write properly, but there's like a different error with it. But I forgot what the program said it was. But it's just yes.
I was messing around with a few things. And I actually did local network test, and even if I had 2 gigabit internet that could do a gigabit each way, I found out that my routers out here, one of my routers can actually support that with 1.9 gigabits down, 1.94 gigabits down, and 1.94 gigabits up to the actual router. Apparently, it's got actually 2 gigs of actual RAM, which is nice when my whole family's here. It don't bottleneck our network.
That's a good. Yeah, a router with a lot of RAM and a good CPU for it is going to be killer.
Yep, it's I believe it's a 4-core CPU. It costs
Hey, are you gonna get like?
$100.
Since you're like going really crazy on networking, why don't you get a network switch? Like a big.
Because I'd have to rewire a lot of crap, and I am not doing that right now.
Yeah, you'd also probably have to run it. Do you have yours ran like around the ceiling or like around the wall with the wire holders or whatever they're called?
I was the one doing the networking at the time, so I don't 100% know. I'd have to figure it out.
Well, see, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know how you have it going around the seam of your room, so it's not like on the floor.
Yeah. My room actually is not Ethernet, but that's a project I want to do eventually.
Yeah, I literally just have a freaking Ethernet cord going around my room and then around the door to my parents' room and then plugged into the router.
Either that. I mean, right now I get pretty good speeds. I get 360 down in 24 up in my room. So
Honestly,
even if I was wireless.
Honestly, dude, I can't wait for the future. Like fiber wire is getting to where it's more common, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, we
Dude,
have fiber
so
optic lines where I
you
live.
see, my dad told me because like if he like so he works for the crew for like the roads and stuff, and so apparently if someone accidentally breaks a fiber wire cable, it's $1,000 a minute. So the state would have to pay the internet company like $1,000 a minute, and it probably takes like 30 minutes for them to get out there to fix it. So I mean, it's insane.
Ouch.
But the state has plenty of money. Like you know what? So my dad secretly told me how much they have in just the rainy day fund, and it was like a few million, and I'm like, dang, that's what the taxes are going to. That's awful.
I'm not surprised with Tennessee Highway Patrol with Tennessee Highway.
They don't
Administration.
fix the roads, and it makes people. I mean, there was a oh crap, on one of the highways, the brick wall on the side just collapsed and caused this family to get hurt. Like they just don't fix anything ever. Like they just decide until it breaks, then they'll replace it. I swear, I hate this state.
Okay, Google. What time is it?
8:50.
8:50.
Oh God, that was delayed.
It's still at 0%. That's all. Yeah, like literally. So my mom's
Let's
friend
see.
told me to she forgot the iPad password, and like I just don't understand, you know, like how you just forget like the passwords all the time. I literally cannot get in with a MacBook. I'm so mad.
Ouch.
What's even worse is that
Ouch.
I can't really do a Hackintosh properly because I don't have the expertise to do the hiding and stuff as other people can do with their Hackintoshes. But I have an AMD system, so you can tell how that doesn't go well. The only reason why I chose AMD is because it's just so much faster for the price for Intel.
There, I put it in the private chat. My speeds for I'm on 2.4 gigahertz right now.
46.60. Did you mean 360? Or 366?
No. 36.60 megabits per second down.
Okay.
Now, if I connect to 5 gigahertz, it'll be 360 down.
Oh yeah, I was actually meaning to tell you. You know those they have them in schools, but forgot what they're called. They're like mini network switches, and what it does is you just have them in each room, and it pretty much as you walk through the whole house, it'll just stay full signal. Like it doesn't. You don't have to actually like.
Yeah, they're little mini Wi-Fi repeaters. They're mesh networks.
Yeah, pretty much. I forget what they're called, but like Cisco.
Oh God.
What?
Loop back. Then we got 2 routers in here. We got the main Comcast system, and then we got another router that does our backyard. Mostly half of our the 25% of our backyard is covered in at least 120 megabits down and 10 to 20 up. And then for then 50% is covered in at least 80 megabits down and 5 to 10 up, and then the very end of our yard is covered in 3 megabits each way. So until you get like that's like 50% of or 25% of that network, but eventually you drop off at about 50% of our whole property. So about 15% of that margin is covered by gigabit bandwidth, compared to 5 years ago. It's not hello cheap either. Let's see.
52. Austin Pro. Oh yeah, when I had my Acer laptop. One time it took me around 10 hours to install one simple software update.
Ouch! Ouch!
2053. Austin Pro. That
I can't
two.
even- I
It takes
can't
around
call
5 to 8
anybody.
hours to install an update on my laptop. Are used. Voice over off.
Ouch! That sucks. 5 to 8 hours to install an update. Oof. Bro.
Bro, that's a lot of time. You could do anything. Like you could drive to freaking whatever. Instead, you have to wait 10 hours for an update. What do I? What the heck did I just hear?
Where'd Austin go?
I don't know. He's gonna rejoin.
There we
Did
go.
could y'all hear that?
Yep,
Colin said.
I heard that.
Huh.
I heard that.
Lady Lady.
That didn't sound good.
There's literally a sound. You just look it up on YouTube. Sound effect. How is that even possible?
Okay,
You
that's
just-
much better.
So you just looked
Is
it up.
Austin even aware of what just happened?
I literally just hear.
Let's not
freaking
tell
in the
him.
background.
Let's just not tell him. Okay, who is like just deep throating their mic?
What?
Sounds like somebody was deep throating their mic.
That's not.
Nope.
That's not me.
No, probably voiceover's leaking through.
That's not me.
It just sounds like rappers.
Oh, that.
That's not me.
Yeah, it is, actually. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't even know. What the heck is that sound? Please don't tell me what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
Please don't tell me what I think that is.
Oh, God.
Wait, you don't know what it is?
It's obvious,
when,
kind of.
it's when two people love each other very much.
Okay, that's
Such a weird sound effect. But it sounds just not right. It's
Literally
literally
just-
on
you
YouTube.
promised me
On
you just looked
YouTube.
up sound effects. You just looked up
On
sound effects.
YouTube.
Hey,
It's literally the
Thomas,
title. The title is girl moaning sound effect. High definition.
Thomas.
Okay.
Look, you got age restricted too.
Good. They deserve that.
It has 40,000 views. That's the worst part.
Austin Grove. Why the heck was I listening?
Siri can moan. Now I want to see this video.
Voiceover off.
Oh God.
Call me What is this?
What the
What the frick
hell?
is this? What the heck is that?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, man,
Is he gonna,
sounds like a freaking pervert.
listen.
Bro, we're not on Austin comedy. Can we keep this clean?
What the frick? Sounds like the guy from Simpsons. I can't think of the name right now.
Can you hear that?
I can hear that.
What kind of sound is that?
Hey, Thomas, I'm trying to keep this stream actually clean. You might want to join on Austin Comedy when, to do it.
Alright.
I can't think of the name right now.
Dude, that doesn't even sound right. Sounds like someone breathing on a microphone. Siri is weird. God, what is wrong with Siri? Honestly, does the
What is wrong with YouTube when you just look up sound effects? That just
dude, you know what's
comes up?
funny is that you know how school Chromebooks try to block inappropriate videos, but it fails super hard.
Yeah.
Right.
Have
I
you?
don't know if y'all saw the whole little issue where YouTube had an outage on Wednesday.
No wonder why YouTube is getting sued.
Wait, they're actually getting sued over that? Wait. YouTube's actually getting sued over that?
No, they're trying to get like someone's trying to get them sued. I guess I don't know. It's freaking
Are you talking about the Copa thing?
maybe.
No, YouTube actually had an outage where you couldn't play any videos for about 30 minutes on YouTube on Wednesday.
Okay, good.
You couldn't like watch any videos up on YouTube.
Hey
It just
Austin,
said-
have you seen the Polish cow
Like,
meme?
maybe freaking whatever.
No.
It's pretty dumb.
What the heck was he listening to?
Dude, Austin, I bet there's so many people just buying the PlayStation 5 for the SSD speeds. Like they're probably just gonna yank it out.
We almost got the PS5, and then it really just went sold out right when we were about to buy it.
Dude, I hate scalpers, dude.
Yeah, me too.
I hope nobody actually falls for it. I don't know why people are dying. I mean, you're going to get it eventually. Like, just
Oh my
wait a
gosh,
couple
it's the end of the world! I gotta get the PS5.
right?
Or the Xbox Series X.
Have you seen that article that's going around where they're trying? This guy who made the article is trying to like make you feel bad for buying a PlayStation 5 when there's problems going on, and I'm like, there's always been problems going on. Okay, shut up.
It's the same with the Xbox.
Yeah, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen that article? It's so
No.
dumb. Article is trying
And the freaking Xbox paid $7.1 billion to get and own a company, so ha ha ha. PS5. Not PS, whatever.
I'm surprised this channel actually is getting a lot of views. There's like 3 people watching this channel right now, and it's only got 87 subs. And the
I
last
couldn't
time-
use YouTube on Wednesday at all. Even
Honestly, your Austin Tech channel is doing really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
that thing is lit.
YouTube was actually shut off before when I was.
Oh
on it.
yeah, YouTube went
Yeah.
dead for a couple of hours the other night.
Yeah, I got really annoyed from it.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's what
I
I was
hate
talking
video.
about. And then I sent a ping through the Discord server.
Why does it freaking go out? Like, did a popular video come out that people started watching it? And it freaking dead?
No, it just you couldn't watch any video on YouTube. It gave you an error.
Yeah, it would
Like,
say like
why?
it would
Were
just
they
have the
working on
video
something?
playback ID.
And then when you tried to load YouTube.com or load it in the app, because I have Comcast, I thought my net was slow. So I went
Yeah,
to
me
a speed
too.
test, and I was getting 400 down and like 30 up, and it was before we were getting hit with a tropical storm, ETA or ETA, some people call it.
Yeah,
as
apparently
it's
the
described.
update the update messed up the API.
Oh, no.
I honestly don't like the way the new YouTube app looks, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
That's server side that they're putting them notifications up at the top and then putting create at the bottom. That's server side.
Honestly, there's a really cool website that it's called Down Detector, and it's like whatever platform, it like tells you if it's down or not because of like it's community like driven. So like if something's down, people go to that website or whatever, and it just like gives a bunch of reports.
Yeah.
If you looked on the map, it only like the red spots were only on the on California. So I'm guessing that's where their servers are at.
Couldn't use YouTube on Wednesday at all. Even YouTube Music was offline, both of them.
That sounds right.
Yeah, because Google had a problem going on, and they figured, and also when I was loading YouTube, it was loading like it was getting a denial of service attack.
but videos
Yeah.
wouldn't even load or anything like that.
Well, see,
No, videos
what's so
would
funny?
load, but
What's so funny is
For me, it wouldn't load at all.
well, see, it was loading for me. You just couldn't play videos. What's so funny is that I could upload, I could go to the YouTube studio, I just couldn't play videos.
Yeah,
The-
you
no,
couldn't play a
I
video,
couldn't either at all. I couldn't. I got really annoyed.
You couldn't play a video, but you could actually like
Upload it and do everything else. That's
Actually, now
why
I
I was
think about it,
thinking.
I was an iPad actually. That's probably
That's why I was thinking that the API when they rolled out that update, the API something what happened to that because people were still able to upload.
No, I don't think it was the API. I think it was server side because you were able to upload, but viewing the actual video by downloading it, if it was the API, then it wouldn't affect
Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because I couldn't get any videos to play, I actually went to YTMP3. It's like I can download the videos. And I was able to download the videos. That's what I did for the past hour. Instead of actually watching it through YouTube, I just downloaded it and then ate my dinner.
At least it would gone out at the end of the day because then kids would be freaking throwing their iPads.
Oh my Lord. I feel bad for the
Dude,
parents who just give the iPad to
YouTube
the
was
kids.
only out. YouTube was mainly out for. I don't know if it was worldwide or if it was just US wide.
I believe it was US wide. I believe I'm not fully sure.
I don't know, but it's just weird. Honestly, the past decade, it seems like Google's been having more issues with their servers.
I mean, ever since 2018, they've been really having problems with YouTube.
It was worldwide. I found
Okay.
it. It's worldwide.
I don't know. Maybe if people would stop having kids, it wouldn't be a problem.
Oh God.
To what? Maybe
You're
she
harsh.
should shut her legs.
Oh God.
It's
we should
true.
Save that for Austin Comedy. Come on now.
What?
Comedy.
Honestly, it's really
There's a
funny to
reason
trick the
why
algorithm by saying multiple like speaking in multiple languages in a video. It really throws it off.
Oh. Dude, my last
Honestly,
dude, I streamed for 6 hours on YouTube once. There's actual proof
God,
of
how do you
that.
do that?
That was the
I
funnest
can't.
live too.
Yeah, that was the funnest live stream, wasn't that?
Yeah. Just freaking play. Just me killing Donald Trump was really fun too.
We did a Hunger Games and we threw Donald Trump in the mix.
Hey Google.
Cancel!
I love that.
Well, I'm actually gonna end this stream to both of y'all because it's just getting late over here and I got a few things to do.
Yeah, I mean,
And
yeah.
I may join.
I'm actually
And I
getting
may
tired.
actually join a friend's stream.
Alrighty.
All right.
Hold on.
Thank you
Wait,
both
hold
for
on.
joining.
You're welcome. Hey Google, play Shrek.
Cancel.
Dang it.
Sure. Asking Pandora. The mic's off.
Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all.